Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Sheen. Today I'm going to give you an update on a stock that I'm up just over 60% on. Ticker symbols YTRA. Yatra is the company. But before I get started, please consider subscribing. If you haven't yet already, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel. Check out my links in the description below for free money and free stocks. Really helps out the channel when you use my links, and I really appreciate it. So let's get started. Like I said, today we're talking about Yatra. Here's the stock. It was up nearly 9% on the day, closed at $2.92, and an additional 2% after hours at $2.98. Market cap on this is now 175 million. So last month I talked about this stock, and my thesis was I was going to probably 3x my money on this stock, and so we're going to talk about an update. Basically, the thesis about a month ago, I was talking about this stock because this is the Indian market, kind of like a Priceline.com, but over there in India. And the whole thesis is that the Indian market is coming back a lot faster than the U.S. market for airline travel, hotel bookings, domestically within India. And so the numbers that they just released a couple of days ago basically point exactly to what I'm saying, is that the Indian market is coming back faster, and they have a better control over the whole illness situation, and therefore the travel industry is coming back faster, and the numbers do show that, and I'm going to talk about the numbers. And the other thing is that they're just undervalued to begin with. They're only about just over $100 million market cap. The whole illness situation, destroyed their market cap, destroyed their business model, pretty much all over the world. Travel has been paused and stopped. So they're very undervalued to begin with, and also they are very undervalued when you compare them to one of their largest competitors, which is Make My Trip. I'm going to show you the market cap of Make My Trip and just give you a comparison about how much room this company Yatra can grow. But so let's get started. So this is from February 4th, their quarterly results. So basically I'll read some of this. The number of cases in India in January 2021, the illness cases is trending at about 12,000 a day, which is down from the peak about 90,000 a day based on data from the Indian Health Ministry. We have seen airline capacity and loads improving, with domestic December travel averaging about 230,000 passengers a day, which is up from 125,000 a day in September. So here are some financial highlights. So their adjusted revenue improved to 8.3 million USD, representing an increase of 60.6% quarter over quarter. Their adjusted revenue from air ticketing improved 5.9 million, representing a 69.2% quarter over quarter. Adjusted revenue for hotels and packages improved to 1.5 million, representing an increase of 140% quarter over quarter. So, like I was saying, it's just coming back. The travel industry is coming back now. Is it back to 2019, 2018 levels? Absolutely not. But it is coming back, and it's coming back a lot faster than the American market. So this is the thesis behind this whole stock trade, that I think we could get up to probably around $6. I'll be interested in cashing out my position. I'm going to show you my position at the end of the video, so you can see my cost basis, you can see my portfolio. I'm very transparent, so stay to the end and you'll see that. So let me read you some recent developments. This is from their quarterly report. So in recent months, India has also begun its recovery from the effects of the illness pandemic, evidenced by increased economic activity in India, both generally and within the travel industry. India has also started a vaccination program, immunizing individuals in a staggered fashion, became frontline workers, and with this and certain other measures in place, the restrictions imposed on travel are being gradually phased out. So there you go. That's basically the main thesis about this, is that their travel industry is going to come back a lot faster, and it is already starting to come back, and therefore this stock and this company is starting to come back. And so if you could get in, I think even now by getting in when it's still under $3, you could see some decent growth. Like I said, I'm probably gonna wait until it maybe hits closer to $5. I'm gonna cash out my position, and that would be a good trade for me. So there's also one more thing about this company. So this company is in a lawsuit with a company called Ebix. The background of that is that Ebix was going to buy out this company back in 2019. It was going to buy them out for roughly a valuation about just over $300 million. million. And so right now they're trading under 200 million market cap. They were valued about 300 something million back in 2019. That just gives you an idea of how much this company was valued at during this merger acquisition that did fall through, and it fell through. Yatra is suing the company Ebix for breach of contract by not disclosing certain things and not going on with this merger. So let me read this to you real quick. So the breaches of this merger, the breaches arose in most part because Ebix wanted to avoid paying Yatra stockholders 257 million cash put that the parties had negotiated under the legally binding merger agreement. As Ebix stock price began to suffer in 2019, with such issues compounded by the illness-19 pandemic, the relative value of the put right when compared to Ebix market cap had ballooned. Notwithstanding its legal obligations, Ebix decided that it would get out of paying the cash put by hook or by crook. And that last sentence just means by any means necessary. So this was a legal binding agreement that Ebix was to pay the stockholders of Yatra the 257 million. But they decided that they were going to not do that because their stock did have a downturn in the end of 2019, and then compounded with the whole illness situation. They just decided that they were going to just default on this legal binding agreement, and so they're in a lawsuit right now. So I've been reading over the lawsuit, and I'm not a lawyer, but it seems to me, in my personal opinion, that Yatra does have a strong case. And it's most likely that Yatra will win this case, and they will be recouping a lot of the damages and fees and etc. So if they win this lawsuit, this is going to be very, very good for the stock, obviously. But compounding that just with the fact that they're a very undervalued company and their industry is coming back alive. So I think this is going to be a good stock that can go up to about maybe $5, maybe even up to $6 from where it is today. So, like I said, here it is. In July of last year, which is 2019, Ebix announced its plan to acquire Yatra, giving the Indian firm an enterprise value of $337 million. And just to keep you, remind you that the market cap today is only 175 million. So that's what I mean by you see how much growth that this company could have, even if it reaches 300 million, just not even up to the valuation that it was given in 2019. We can see some definite growth and some appreciation if you are in the stock like I was in the $2 under $2 range. So this is my position. Like I said, I was going to share you my position. I'll show you my portfolio. I have a cost basis of $1.79 on this, and I'm currently up 63%. And just to give you a comparison, a comp to another company basically in the same space, the travel industry within India. Here is Make My Trip, ticker symbol MMYT, and you see their market cap is significantly larger. Obviously they're a much larger player in the space. They have a market cap of just over 3 billion. I just think it's a very good risk reward play. With a market cap of Yatra being at just 175 million. I can see the massive room to grow. So like I said, I think this is a good stock for me to ride up to about $5, and then I'll cash out my money. That will be well more than 3x what I put my money in for. Guys, so let me know if you think this is a good stock. Let me know if you've been following this stock. Let me know if you are interested in the stock. Thank you guys for watching. Consider subscribing. Haven't yet already, give me a thumbs up. It really helps out the channel, and I appreciate it. Have a good one. Peace.